What is mesh binding? Mesh binding is actually a process of binding screen printing mesh on a screen printing frame. So if you don't know what is called mesh binding or the process of mesh binding, okay, I'll advise you to stick around this video and make sure you watch this video till the end. Okay, now let me share with you the requirements we are going to be needing for this tutorial. We are going to be needing, firstly, we are going to be needing this this is called screen printing frame. So we are going to be needing an empty screen printing frame like this. We are also going to be needing this staple gun. What did I say? Staple gun. Now on this staple gun, there is a pin in here. You see that? Yeah, there is a pin inside this staple gun. Okay. So you buy this staple gun separately, and you also buy this pin separately, but you can buy the both at once if you have the money. Okay, so inside this staple gun, you buy this pin, you insert it. Okay, you insert it inside your staple gun like this. Then at this end, you press it like this, apply a pressure here. At this angle, apply a pressure here. Okay, then you put it inside like that. Okay, now your staple gun is ready to actually bind your mesh on the screen printing frame. So the next requirement we are going to be needing is called scissor. Okay, and in the absence of scissor, you can use what they call blades. Please, I'm not talking about razor blades. Blade. I don't have it here, but I would like to show you in my next video. So in the absence of blades, you can use this, or in the absence of this, you can use the blade. But you can still use the both at once. Okay. So this is what we are going to be expecting. This is what we are going to be expecting at the end of this tutorial to actually build your mesh. Your mesh. Let me share the mesh. Okay, this is called mesh. To actually build this mesh on a screen printing frame like this. Okay, I'm not talking about the coated part. I'm not talking about this block. I'm talking about this mesh on how you can build it on this frame. How you can bind it firmly on this frame before you coat it. Okay, and in my next video I will teach you how you can coat after binding a mesh on a screen printing frame, how you can actually coat the mesh and you place your design on it before you can print. Okay, you see this, I have bind this mesh on this screen. Are you getting the sound? It is very stiff and straight, very firm on the screen printing frame. So this is what we are going to be creating. This is the result we are going to be having at the end of this class. So without wasting much of our time, let's rush into this tutorial. Okay, so this is an empty screen printing frame, and here comes my mesh. So I'll be using this mesh. To bind on this screen. If you don't have the mesh and you don't know where you can purchase it, you can write me on WhatsApp and I'll link you to my vendor who is actually selling the mesh. Also for this screen printing frame, if you don't have a carpenter, or you can just check any carpenter around you, you explain the concept to him and he will create this for you. But you can also create it by yourself. I'm talking in case if you don't know how to create it. Okay, so here is my staple gun and this is my pin. I have the pins here. This is my pin. I will just need to insert this pin into my staple gun Then I'll hold the staple gun at this end. I'll apply pressure and hold it tight, then push it, yeah, until it closes. So my staple gun is ready. Now I'll start at this end. You see that? Then come to this other side. Make sure you stretch it very well. Yeah, you see that? You come to this other angle. You come to this other side. You stretch it and you staple gun it like this. Okay. So you come to the other side, this other angle, and you staple gun it with your staple gun. You see? Okay. Now, this screen printing frame has 4 edges. So you first of all staple all the edges. I don't know if you understand it. You first of all staple all the edges in such a way your mesh will lie on it flat and at least becomes straight a bit. Okay, so when you are done stapling all the 4 edges, you can take your scissor. This is my scissor. You come to this end. Make sure you cut it. You see? Yeah, make sure you cut it. Do it like this. Use your scissor and cut this. You see that? Yeah, cut it. Okay, so I've cut. This is the balance. I will keep this because I'll like to use it another time. So when you are done clipping these 4 angles, you see, when you are done clipping, you can start clipping at the center. Okay, so I'll clip here. Then make sure you stretch it a bit. You stretch it a bit. You click here. You see that? Yeah, we are moving. You come to this side. You stretch a bit and you clip. You come to this other way. You stretch a bit harder. Okay. Then you clip. You see that? Now we have clipped the 4 angles and we have clipped at the center. You understand? This is the length. On this side of the length, we have clipped at the center. You turn it this way, we have also clipped at the center. Now on the width, we have also clipped at the center. This way, we have also clipped at the center. You see that? We are going. At the end of this, so you come to this other way. You do it like this. Make sure you clip it very well, and before you want to clip, you should stretch it. It's time for stretching. Okay, so you take your time and do this stuff very well. If you clip your mesh on your screen and it is not firm, you see that when you are printing, you will not have a good result. So that's why you should take your time when doing this process. This process counts a lot. So make sure you clip your mesh, you bind it very well. It should be firm and stiff. Make sure you take your time. Please don't be in a rush. That's why I don't want to pause this video, because I want you to actually have mastery when you are doing this. When you are clipping it, you test, is it firm? I don't think it is firm, so I will still stretch. My online class is coming very soon for screen printing. Okay, so you clip it very well. While you are clipping it, you are testing. You see, it's becoming more stronger and stiff. So at the end of the day, good result also matters. Best practices. So please just take your time. Don't be in a haste while doing this, because if you rush anything here, when you want to print on that nylon, on that fabric, the result will not be perfect. So that's why you should take your time upon doing this. Don't be in a haste. It's good to do good job for clients. Okay, so let me test. See, it's becoming more. Okay, you feel the sound. It's becoming more stronger and firm. So because I'm Mr. Good Work, I will still clip it for me to have that good result. So take your time. Okay, now try to use your finger and you push it a bit with force to see if it is stiff at these four angles, this side and this side. It is. So for me, this part is, I don't know if you can see it very well. See, the part is going inside too much, which means I need to concentrate on this side and clip it. Concentrate, clip, you clip it very well. Make sure you should have a stiff frame. Your screen should be stiff, very well enough, in such a way you can print 500 t-shirts and 1000 nylon without it getting bad. So just take your time and do this stuff. Okay, yeah, I think we are good to go. You see, so be ready for my online class on Seller. My online class is coming up very soon, where I'll be teaching screen printing. We are going to be screen printing on nylon, fabric, wood, containers, and all the likes. So in my next tutorial, this is what I'll be teaching you. So after binding this mesh, after you have successfully bind your mesh on your screen printing frame, the next thing to do is to coat your screen. You see this? Yeah, the next thing is to coat your screen. So after you have after you have done coating your screen, you can actually design what you want to shoot on this screen. Then you shoot. After shooting, you burn. So in my next tutorial coming up very soon, I will teach you how you can coat your screen like this. Then you place your design, you shoot. Okay, so just stick around. Please don't forget to subscribe. Make sure you subscribe, and also don't forget to share my videos, because this is the only platform where we'll be having good tutorials for screen printing. So catch you next time. Bye bye.